Now, oxygen is a necessity if you want to run for extended periods. Again, it all comes down to a question of efficiency. I had mentioned that during glycolysis, your body can yield 2 ATPs from a single molecule of sugar. This is fine for a short burst of energy, but sometimes your body needs to go for longer, like running a marathon, or to fuel an endurance hunt. Aerobic metabolism, where you use oxygen to fully oxidize a molecule of sugar, yields far more ATP, typically around 28 to 32 molecules, depending on the tissue type and conditions. The trouble with aerobic metabolism is that it can't deliver energy as quickly because it requires a long sequence of steps and an army of enzymes to function. These steps occur within specialized structures in your body cells that I mentioned briefly before, called mitochondria, which are capable of oxidizing not only the pyruvates that come from sugar, but also fats and in emergencies, proteins. So your aerobic energy system will kick in when you start exercising, but the energy it yields isn't available in full until you start getting into those longer distances. The maximum level of energy that you can obtain through aerobic metabolism varies from person to person. We all have a limit. This is an important concept termed maximal oxygen uptake, or VO₂max. Your VO₂max reflects your aerobic limits, the maximum rate at which your heart, lungs, and muscles can effectively use oxygen during exercise. Many wearable sensors, like GPS running watches, use different prediction algorithms to estimate your VO₂max, but the gold standard approach involves going to a physiology lab. There, you would be fitted with a mask connected to a machine that measures oxygen consumption while you run on a treadmill or cycle a bike. As your speed increases, your oxygen demands go up. At some point, though, your oxygen consumption plateaus despite the increasing speeds. At this limit, your VO₂max, your legs demand energy at a rate that aerobic processes can't match, so you have to draw on fast-burning, anaerobic, or without oxygen energy sources like glycolysis. The end of the ordeal is close in this scenario because speeds above this range can't be sustained as muscles become more and more acidic due to an accumulation of hydrogen ions.